their first matchup against the Browns. Can Cleveland do it again? Find out next on Madden NFL 22.
We're in the so-called rock and roll capital of the world, Cleveland, Ohio. Still scoreless here in the first, but a third down situation forthcoming. Let's get into the action.
Let's put them on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship.
They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Still 0-0 here in quarter one, but an early test to check in on as we've got a third down situation looming. Allen going to try and throw on third down. Open man is Gordon, complete. And he is going to have a Browns first down. It's a gain of 6.
Any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before that he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
On second down, Walls, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
From the 2, here's first and goal.
57 to Mike. 57 to Mike. It's been a long game for you. 57.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. No gain on the play, and it's going to be second and goal.
It is definitely hard to find space near the goal line. You always want to have a guy in the game running it who can create his own.
Another shot from the 1 on second and goal.
57 to Mike. Mike. Let's go, defense. Hey, man up, D. Man up, D. Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57. Mike's 57. 57's Mike.
Here's Allen to throw it. Rolling to his right. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Mecole Hardman with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Browns have... Pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this third down situation? third down, it's Prescott. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he'll head out of bounds. Mark it down at the 9. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. The numbers on the ground for Carson last week. 16 carries and even 60 yards and a touchdown.
10 touchdowns on the season for him, and I don't know whether these goals are written down. I don't know whether they're discussed amongst the team, but I do know this. Every guy who touches the ball as a ball carrier thinks 10 touchdowns is a nice round goal to try and reach in a season.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
Prescott on 3rd and goal. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
They run for it with Carson. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. On 2nd down now, this defense sort of finding themselves with their backs against the wall. Ball in the red zone. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
The Steelers on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 6. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Coming up here, this defense looking for a 3rd down stop in the 2nd quarter. On 3rd down, Walls. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Ball in the red zone here. Defense in a pretty tough situation. 2nd and 2. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. We are in the red zone. Time to get you back to the action as this offense comes up on a 2nd and 2. On play action, Allen. Flushed out right. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Steelers are... A big play coming up for this defensive unit. They're down, but just by a bit on the scoreboard. Can they get this 3rd down stop in the 3rd quarter? Prescott from the gun on 3rd. Open man left side. It's the tight end Trimble. And he'll go down inside. The key coming up here, preserve the lead for this defense. Fourth quarter, close game. Third down, here we go.
Hey, watch the ball, watch the ball. Mark 50, Mark 50.
On third down, Walls. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The key coming up here, preserve the lead for this defense. Fourth quarter, close game. Third down, here we go.
319. 50, check back 50. No gain on this defense, no gain. Hey.
Now Allen.
50 to Mike, 50 to Mike.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Now Allen, gotta have this one. That is caught by Lamb. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
This defense has certainly had it. I know they just gave up.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. He'll try again. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
Hey, we often talk about defensive ends setting the edge, sometimes even the outside linebackers. But how about here? This is a cornerback essentially setting the edge and finishing off that play for a loss.
Allen now on third and goal. He'll buy some time right. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Mecole Hardman, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns are an extra. So we have a red zone alert. Tie game, fourth quarter. Very likely a deciding moment in this contest. Prescott on first down. And that's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on second and goal. Prescott now. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And in for the Steelers, touchdown. Well, if there was ever a time for a big punt return, it's right here. Down 7 in the fourth quarter. Here's Bradley Pinion now. He's been terrific so far. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. Here comes Grant on the return. Good blocking there. Nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen sliding out of the pocket. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
On first down, Walls, and he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
These two teams, you might recall, met up back in September in Week 3. And it was the visiting Browns who got the victory then, so they'll look for the season sweep here in Cleveland.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Marching in for the sack, Michael Brockers.
Brandon, you got to have some urgency here. You got to get the guys back to the line of scrimmage, but the problem is all 30 yards downfield after that play.
Allen.
And this nearly intercepted. Probably should have been. Had he caught it, it would have sealed it. Instead, one more chance coming up on fourth down.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on fourth down.
57.
One final try here for Allen. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that.
Now Prescott. It's complete. Lazard.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. First down now, but that clock rolling.
Prescott. And that's caught by Williams.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Here's Prescott.
Looking sideline, incomplete. Couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You having to really navigate against a tough defense presented.
To throw, Prescott.
There's Trimble, the tight end. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now it's Carson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. So 3rd down, and a field goal from here would be right about 50 yards as they try to get closer. They run it with Carson. Carson, the first down and more. And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds. So this offense now in a spot where they have to hit the end zone. A field goal does them no good at this deficit. They have 2 timeouts remaining.
Now Allen.
He's going to let it fly. Oh, wide open, complete. And he's in for the touchdown with the clock reading 000. And the extra point, if they hit it, will send this thing to overtime.
just sees the momentum with that one. They can go ahead and kick the extra point here and ride that home wave on into overtime.
And now the decision is to go for two. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And oh, it's incomplete. So they gambled and went for two. They went for the win, and it cost them the game. Well, this one was certainly one to remember. At the end, they get the touchdown. Thinking they're going to go for the PAT to tie it. They went for the win. Charles had guts to call it, but it didn't come to fruition.
And I know the actual call happened right here at this game, but it really happened during the week where the head coach told himself, in a situation like this, we're going for the win. They didn't get it, but he had conviction in what he was doing.
So you think those moments often premeditated?
I think they have to be, because if you rely on everything to come to you during the heat of battle, you often make more mistakes. And I think he felt like he had the team that could win, and he wanted to go for it every time.
So for the Steelers, they get back to 500 at 8-8 with one game remaining.